Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back, and welcome to Project Snowhawk. I'd like to call this little beaster. I've got Proline sand paws on the back, awesome tires, and I've got one of these Blade Interactive Toys skidoos, and of course it's been giving me a big problem. Still working on it, but I thought, you know, why not do this to a litehawk blast? It's kind of cool, and so I modified the skis. I had to chop off the extra flashings on either side, and originally I was going to try and get the ski right on the whole shaft completely, but as it turns out, that's not going to work and still have steering. So I took the, I had some extra hexes from another vehicle, so I put 2 of those on each side for beef ups. And then I took the brass bushings from the front wheels of my Litehawk Blast and put them in to create spacers, and then I was able to put the nylock nut on, which also gave me the distance I need for steering. So we'll turn this on for you. And we've got full steering control. Okay, so that's cool. And of course we have our power to our wheels, no big deal. So what I've got to do with this, because the electronics are not waterproof, I'm going to go in and I'm going to tape stuff off with some duct tape just to keep it sealed, because I am going to do a video for you guys of this thing running. But I don't want to get the electronics wet because it'll be like instant toast, and I don't have any spare servos right now. I do have a spare ESC board, but I don't feel like putting a new one in. So I'm going to actually, for the video, it's going to look kind of ugh, because it's going to be duct tape. But at least it's going to be flaming duct tape, which is cool. So we'll have that covered. And we're going to shoot that video tomorrow during the daytime. And we'll see how this thing actually drives and handles in the snow with the snow paws. Now, I've seen snow paws in action myself. I drove Joker's Wild RC. I drove his Stampede, and it has 4 sand paws on it, and so they're really good in the snow, so I know that much already about the sand paws. But I've never tried or attempted anything like this before. I've seen some guys do it, but I thought, you know what, no one's done it to a Litehawk Blast yet. So, and it does look actually really cool, because the body on this one's red, and so are the skis. So, and the skis do have movement. Now you're going to ask about these zip ties. These are quick release zip ties, so I'm gonna just leave the release bars on them. But I needed to beef up the suspension so that it didn't go down too easily. So this gives me lots of good spring. And my rear end, of course, is stock suspension. Like, the whole suspension is stock. But I've got lots of height at the back here. Like, I can fit my whole hand under here easily. You know, so there's a lot of travel space at the back. Just not a lot of clearance up front, so the only way to get that was to move my shocks inward, and so it would push down, and then of course zippy tie pushing down on the springs for preload to also help keep that up a little bit better, so when we're going through the snow it'll float better on the snow. So I'm hoping this actually works out pretty good without blowing anything up. But anyways, that's my little mod. Let me know what you guys think, and tomorrow we will shoot that video to see how this little sucker runs. Thanks for watching.